Taylor has had a long day. Work was demanding. Traffic was slow. Dinner has not happened yet, and there are still things waiting to be done. Nothing dramatic has occurred. Taylor is simply tired and carrying more tension than usual. Taylor reads the message once, then again. The body responds before Taylor knows exactly what the sender means. The jaw tightens. Warmth moves into the face. The shoulders rise. Taylor's thumb hovers over the phone. The message feels disrespectful, accusing, unfair. But at this moment, Taylor is only at a level 3. The body is activated, but choices are still available. Taylor could ask the sender what they mean. Taylor could save a draft without sending it. Taylor could put the phone down. Taylor could wait until morning. Taylor could take 3 slower breaths and look around the room before deciding what to do. At level 3, the menu of choices is still wide. Taylor does not respond immediately, but Taylor also does not step away. Instead, the message is read again. The mind begins searching for evidence. Taylor remembers another disagreement from several months ago. Taylor remembers a promise that was not kept. Taylor remembers a conversation that ended without an apology. Each memory adds meaning to the message. Soon, the text is no longer only about what happened today. It begins to represent every past frustration Taylor has carried into the relationship. Taylor starts typing, then deletes the message, then types something longer. The goal is beginning to change. Taylor is no longer trying only to understand the situation. Taylor is beginning to build a case. Taylor has reached level 5. The breathing is shorter, the pacing is faster, the language becomes more absolute. Words such as always and never begin appearing in the draft. At level 5, Taylor still has choices, but they are becoming harder to see. The mind has narrowed around one goal: make the other person understand. Make the other person admit fault. Make the other person feel the same pressure Taylor is feeling. Taylor imagines how the sender might respond. Then Taylor prepares a response to that imaginary response. The disagreement grows, even though the other person has sent only one message. The message is still not sent, but Taylor continues rehearsing the argument. At level 8, the original issue has nearly disappeared. The body is preparing for confrontation. Taylor considers sending words intended to punish, frighten, or humiliate the other person. Taylor considers calling repeatedly. For a moment, Taylor even considers going to confront the sender in person. The possible consequences are now much larger than the original disagreement. One impulsive decision could affect a relationship, a job, a living situation, a court requirement, or Taylor's freedom. At level 8, the goal is no longer to solve the problem. The goal is to stop the escalation and protect everyone's safety. The most useful moment may not be the most dramatic one. It happened earlier, before the pacing, before the absolute language, before the urge to confront. It happened when Taylor first noticed the tight jaw, the warm face, and the impulse to type quickly. That was the body's early warning. The warning did not prove that Taylor was wrong. It did not prove that the sender was right. It did not reveal what the message actually meant. It simply signaled that Taylor was becoming activated. At level 3, Taylor had the greatest number of choices at the lowest possible cost. This time, Taylor notices the signal. The phone is placed face down. Taylor takes a comfortable breath in and allows the breath out to last slightly longer. Then again, and once more. Taylor softens the eyes and widens the field of vision. The counter comes into view, then the window, then the clock on the wall. Taylor silently identifies 3 neutral objects in the room: a chair, a lamp, a coffee cup. The message has not changed. The disagreement has not been solved, but Taylor's options have started to return. Taylor can now decide whether to ask a question, save a draft, wait until morning, or seek support before responding. Nothing has been surrendered. Nothing has been excused. Taylor has simply delayed action long enough to choose it. Self-control does not require Taylor to pretend the message was acceptable. It does not require silence forever. It requires recognizing that a body at level 8 cannot see the same choices that were visible at level 3. The earlier Taylor notices the signal, the less costly the intervention can be. The disagreement remains unresolved. But nothing new has been damaged. At which level could Taylor do the most with the least cost? What did Taylor's body know before any reply was sent? Which choices disappeared as the intensity climbed? And what physical signal might tell someone that it is time to pause?